Let's talk about Amanda Stanton, the woman who instantly won us over on Ben Higgins' season of The Bachelor. From the very first moment she appeared on our screens, Amanda radiated a warmth and sincerity that was impossible to ignore. She wasn't just another contestant. She was someone who brought a unique story and a genuine heart to the show. She stepped out of that limo with a quiet confidence and a smile that lit up the mansion. There was something about her presence, gentle yet strong, that made everyone take notice. Even in a sea of glamorous arrivals, Amanda's authenticity shone through. What set her apart? She introduced herself as a mom, making it clear her journey was about more than just herself. Amanda's love for her daughters, Kinsley and Charlie, was at the heart of everything she did. She wasn't afraid to share that being a mother was her proudest role, and she wore that title with pride. Amanda's vulnerability and honesty made her stand out. She wasn't chasing fame, she was searching for a partner for her and her two daughters, Kinsley and Charlie. She opened up about her life as a single mom, her challenges, and her hopes for the future, inviting viewers to connect with her on a deeper level. Her dates with Ben felt genuine, and their connection was real. She opened up about her past and her hopes, and Ben truly saw her for who she was. Their conversations were filled with honesty and laughter, and Amanda's willingness to be open made their bond even stronger. Even though she didn't get Ben's final rose, Amanda's grace in her exit made us love her more. No drama, just honest emotion. She left with dignity and hope. She showed us that sometimes, the most powerful moments come from how you handle heartbreak, and Amanda did so with incredible strength. Her story resonated with viewers, and we all wanted to see more. Amanda wasn't just another contestant. She became a fan favorite. People across the country related to her journey, and her courage inspired countless fans to believe in second chances. Her journey was about love, family, and second chances. She showed us strength in vulnerability. Amanda reminded us that it's okay to open your heart again, even after it's been broken, and that hope can always be found in new beginnings. Amanda's time on The Bachelor was just the beginning. She left us rooting for her, eager to follow her next chapter. Her story was far from over, and Bachelor Nation was invested in seeing where her journey would lead. She became a symbol of hope for anyone looking for love after heartbreak, and Bachelor Nation was ready to cheer her on, every step of the way. Amanda Stanton's story is a reminder that true love and happiness can come when you least expect it, and that sometimes, the sweetest beginnings come after the hardest goodbyes. When love didn't work out the first time, Amanda headed to Bachelor in Paradise. Paradise was wild, unpredictable, and Amanda dove in with an open heart. She quickly connected with Josh Murray, and their whirlwind romance led to an engagement. For a moment, it seemed like Amanda had found her happy ending. But reality TV love is tough. Her relationship with Josh ended publicly and painfully. Through heartbreak, Amanda showed resilience, always putting her daughters first. She returned to Paradise, more guarded but determined to stay true to herself. This time, she left single but stronger, proving you don't need a partner to be complete. Amanda's journey was about growth, not just romance. She became a role model for handling public struggles with grace. Her story in Paradise was a lesson in courage and self-respect. Through every rose and every heartbreak, Amanda was always a mom first. Her daughters, Kinsley and Charlie, were her guiding light. Every decision she made was for them. On and off screen, Amanda's love for her girls was clear. She shared the joys and challenges of single motherhood honestly. Her connection with Ben stood out because he respected her role as a mom. Social media gave us a window into her real life. Birthday parties, school runs, and quiet moments at home. Amanda never pretended it was easy, but she showed joy in the chaos. She became more than a reality star. She became a relatable, inspiring mom. Her story was about building a life, not just chasing love. Amanda's devotion to her daughters made her journey authentic. Family was always at the heart of her story. After years in the spotlight, Amanda decided to say goodbye to Bachelor Nation. Her farewell wasn't about finding love, it was about celebrating her journey. The show honored her with a special tribute, bringing back friends and memories. It was a moment to thank Amanda for sharing her heart and story. Her farewell marked the end of an era, a single mom who inspired so many. Amanda's growth was undeniable. She left as a confident woman and entrepreneur. The event was about closure and gratitude, not sadness. It was a final rose ceremony for herself, symbolizing self-love and new beginnings. Amanda's goodbye was a celebration of everything she'd become. She closed this chapter on her own terms, ready for what's next. The highlight of Amanda's farewell was a breathtaking musical tribute. A live orchestra performed a medley capturing every chapter of her journey. Each piece of music reflected a key moment: hope, heartbreak, resilience, and joy. A gospel choir joined in, singing lyrics written just for Amanda. The performance moved everyone, tears, smiles, and goosebumps all around. The music told her story, from the first limo exit to finding strength after heartbreak. The orchestra's movements mirrored her ups and downs. The grand finale was an anthem of gratitude and new beginnings. The lyrics celebrated family, love, and the path that led her here. It was more than a performance, it was a blessing in song. The tribute honored Amanda's journey with beauty and heart. It was a moment she and Bachelor Nation would never forget. Amanda's farewell was truly fit for a queen. Watching her life unfold through music and memories, Amanda was overcome with emotion. Each note seemed to echo a chapter of her journey, stirring up feelings she hadn't realized were still so close to the surface. The melodies brought back laughter, heartbreak, and the quiet moments in between, painting a vivid picture of how far she had come. Tears of gratitude and joy filled her eyes as she relived her journey. Every memory, every challenge, and every triumph seemed to wash over her at once, leaving her both humbled and uplifted. Surrounded by loved ones, her husband Michael, friends from the show, she felt the weight of every moment. Their presence reminded her that she was never alone, and that her story was woven together with theirs. The night was a reminder that Bachelor Nation is about more than romance. It's about lifelong friendships, bonds formed in the most unexpected places, and memories that would last a lifetime. When the music ended, Amanda stood to speak. The crowd grew quiet, sensing the importance of the moment. Her voice trembled, but her words were full of strength and thanks. She spoke from the heart, letting her vulnerability show. She expressed deep gratitude to the producers, fans, and everyone who shaped her story. Amanda acknowledged the support that carried her through the highs and lows. Amanda reflected on how the show changed her life, helping her find her own strength. She realized she had grown in ways she never expected, discovering resilience and courage within herself. She was no longer just a reality star. She was Amanda, ready for her next chapter. With newfound confidence, she looked toward the future, excited for what was to come. The farewell was pure, unscripted emotion. There were no cameras dictating the moment, just real people, sharing in Amanda's joy and bittersweet goodbye. It was a celebration of growth, love, and new beginnings. The air was filled with hope, and everyone could feel the promise of tomorrow. Amanda's curtain call was the perfect end to her Bachelor Nation story, but also the beautiful start of something entirely her own. Amanda's Bachelor Nation chapter has closed, but her story is far from over. In fact, it's only the beginning of a new and exciting journey for her. She's stepping into a future filled with love, family, and purpose, embracing every moment with gratitude and joy. Amanda found her true love, Michael, away from the cameras, in the real world where genuine connections are made. Together they've built a beautiful blended family, one that's rooted in trust, laughter, and unconditional support. Her focus now is on being a loving wife, a devoted mom, and living the life she always dreamed of, surrounded by those she loves most. She's also a successful entrepreneur, running her own clothing line, Lonnie the Label, and inspiring others to chase their dreams. Amanda turned her reality TV platform into a thriving business, showing that hard work and passion can open new doors. She's proof you can be a devoted mom and a boss, balancing family and career with grace and determination. Her journey is about hope, resilience, and self-love, reminding us all that it's never too late to start a new chapter. Amanda grew from a hopeful romantic into a confident, fulfilled woman, embracing her true self along the way. As we say goodbye to Amanda Stanton of Bachelor Nation, we welcome Amanda Fogel, wife, mother, entrepreneur, and inspiration to so many. Her next chapter is just beginning, and we'll be cheering her on, always, as she continues to inspire with every step she takes.